heard some voice notes. In actual fact, this person that has been sending these voice notes, these threats, and that has been malicious, I've been aware of her. But the public has just literally, she's been doing what she's been doing since my birthday. And that's to the public. However, prior to that, she's been stalking myself and Moses. Let's go back a notch. A lot of people weren't aware that Kaka and I had apart from each other. Right? Because I'm not somebody that would come and to literally speak these things. But a lot, like people in the fraternity were aware of this. It's been a while. It's literally been a while. And I'm sure we all saw what had occurred previously on live, and it just didn't go well since then. However, that's not what I'm literally discussing the slander from the YouTube bloggers that has been that has been coming from this particular person, which is a sister-in-law to Moses. She's the one that actually been sending all these, being malicious, vindictive, painting a picture, a bad picture of me. Things that this woman don't know of me. This woman is just being jealous. See that woman here? I'm gonna make her hear something. She and Moses was our friends. I've known this woman to be a friend of Moses over 20 years now. Since the first time I met Moses, I've known her to be friends with Moses. However, it happens that she got married to Moses' brother. Now Moses, her daughter had now started to have a relationship with Moses. I don't even think it's a relationship, but whatever, she started to have a fling with him and decided to use pregnancy, as a lot of women always do. Use pregnancy to try to get closer to the individual. But the only thing, the pregnancy was a myth. Me no business with that, because at the end of the day, that was Moses and I weren't involved. We weren't intimately involved until just now, until recently. The problem this woman have, is because she and Moses has been friends for all this time. Yes, Moses, the reason why myself and Moses, a lot of people aren't aware that Moses and I have known each other for so long, is because I actually went and were friends with Bounty Killer like 7 years after I met Moses. I know Moses before even my partner, my husband, I've known Moses from a childhood days, from Craigtown, Jonestown, because of Jonestown, me come from Crook Street, and Moses from Craigtown. So I've known Moses from then. People don't know this. This woman is sending all these things around and trying to make it seem like my ex-husband and Moses are friends. She's the one behind this. The woman is the one. She and the woman and her daughter behind them something here. Me not trouble nobody. When I came into the relationship with Moses, I know my place, my boundary, and never once would have told Moses that him and this woman, I have no reason to would have have any issue with their friendship until now, what she's been doing. Because the issue is with Moses and her daughter. Moses and whatever the situation is, you might have forgot to talk about them. That you understand? But at the same time, the problem is occurring from the woman daughter. If somebody don't want your daughter, get it, man. And get going. And can't, if somebody is not interested to have a relationship, you're not pregnant. The girl I hear, she's going around telling people she's not pregnant. You can't pregnant one time you're sending instruction from a pregnancy test to the man. And telling the man that's result. Instruction that has the different instruction telling you what does the lines mean from what doesn't, what reads from what the reading is reading. This is how naive the situation is. This woman has been stalking, her and her daughter has been stalking, calling up my name, slandering me for literally over a month. It's about 2 months this has been happening. I've never said anything until now, what she's actually gone and done with these YouTube bloggers. And there's a specific blogger that she's actually targeted, which is King Mix Up. Now, he's now has actually been discriminating me to the fullest, just because this woman has her vindictive feelings towards whatever situation. Moses and the woman was friend, you know. But Moses and the woman was friend. Moses never have a problem with the woman. Moses just want to know say him just go and break the daughter, because the daughter is going around with all these crazy stuff in her head and talking about him and her have it, and the pregnancy that she's claiming she has, the belly she claims she has right now. That's not my business either, you know, because I don't care what Moses and his affiliates had in the past. Now, I put up about toxic. These are the toxic people I'm talking about. When them jump and take my run with whatever I've written, and they've gone all over social media and trying to instigate other issues and fabricating other lies. This is the toxic I was talking about. Nobody knew what's been going on. This woman called his phone morning, noon, night for the past month and odd 2 months non-stop, and everybody know that woman here know that she look at everybody feeling the same thing from her. I understand say you're upset because right now you're not hearing from him, because I talk to you too and you tell me. Remember, say you talk to me and tell me about the deadlift money there, you know. Remember, you tell me about the deadlift money that you and your daughter fighting over, you know. Where you and your daughter fight over in a court right now for your mother deadlift money. All of a sudden, all of this. You tell me say I not share the problem. You tell me say you no business with she, I should say. Remember, you tell me say you no responsible for your daughter, you know. You no business with she. Because she shouldn't got peck Beenie Man in the first place. Because remember say it's his niece. Remember say I'm niece-in-law. It's your ex-husband, him sadly passed away. Beenie Man brother, you did marry to. For a short period of time. Remember say him and Beenie Man is brother, and she take your brother-in-law. You understand? When you not hear my mouth, me no need to talk to you, woman. You're 62-year-old. 62-year-old with all those filth coming out of your mouth, and you're going away stalking. You stalk us on the phone. You not have enough. For 2 months now you stalk with. 2 months you've been stalking us. The past 2 months you're stalking us and you don't get enough of it. You're stalking. You're gone to social media now because you see. Me now come in and tracing no curse and all of them something they will to style you up and class you up, you know. Cause me can do that. Me can do that. But me no need to do that. Because you see this has gone further from where it is right now. It's gone beyond. And you has now gotten not only yourself, because you've incriminated yourself, lady. This is to show how dunce you are. You've been incriminating yourself all this time. I haven't said anything. I just allow you to do all the stuff that you're doing and send all your threats. Do all your malicious acts. And I just gather the information. Because I'm in no trouble, yo. I'm in no trouble, yo. You should not do this to me. I never trouble you. We get the message, them, the email, those voice notes that me hear a circle. I'm going to make you hear it. Oh, disrespect for the woman. Someone hear it already, but I'm going to let you hear it. Oh, disrespectful. This woman has been, oh, she's sending messages to somebody that is supposed to be our friend / previous brother-in-law. Me not supposed to inna this. Me not supposed to inna this. A picture of them where the woman say a data cause the picture of them will upload. One little day, you know. One little day me get. One little birthday. Little flowers. Little bright roses will look bright. And the man a feed me. And them little something. Just one little digga birthday. My birthday. And nothing. And nothing. I want little birthday, little roses, and the man I say happy birthday. Nobody can, and nothing that, nobody can say that. Them can't say it today and I mean it tomorrow. I saw it go, and nothing. So we are taking it so serious for lady. You go, take on a collage, you mix up all type of things from the wappy kill, fill up and put all type of things together. It's not a problem to me. You put all type of video, record this, you send them, go give you no bloggers. All type of flowers are show, funeral flowers and all them things. I mean, I have a problem with no things. Will not trouble me for, don't trouble me, man. Don't trouble me, man. A long time and I do this to me, man, from my birthday. So I put up a little something of them, man. Come on, man, lady, man. You ring me down, you ring me, you disrespect, you send disrespect and threat to my mother. Violation. I come tell my mother, say, you go chat me up. Oh, man. Oh, you done so? Why not stop incriminate yourself? You walk and send to all the blogger bust you up. Me gonna make you hear out when the blogger ball out her name and talk about her daughter when time them I tell them say, them telling them say, for cover them face. Me gonna make you hear the something of them. When King Mix Up, bust them up. Cause him get the blog, him get them sending the things them to the man so much. Them bombard the man turn idiot. The man turn idiot and I thought be confusing, rigmarole, something mix up, something foolishness. The way all them bombard and she's like that because she's been a stalker. May I make you hear the whosoever never hear it? May I make you hear a piece of where the woman I do. And where they treat them where the woman tell me now. If somebody was supposed to have a daughter, if them supposed to hurt and the way how them the woman ya hurt. These are the first one.
It's not going around massive with Beenie Man's ex-mother-in-law. But before I run off my mouth, I'm going to play it for now. Here goes.
You just end the live,
you little nasty, Kobe, blood clot, dirty soap, blood clot, you lick up, and you kiss her with all the consumption and all the man, them was in our blood clot mode, the germs, you know the same.